All right, what's up, fellas? I got a little bit of a cold, so I'm going to make this quick. First things first is I want to had a big congratulations out to Mark Preet and his wife. They had a baby this morning, Mark Valentino. Congratulations again. It's a great thing. You guys are going to love being a dad and a mom. All right, so best of luck to both of you. Let's get to the games. Then I want to talk about something that I put on the board a little while ago. Okay, we'll go right down the list. First game, my game. Vince beats me 120-110. Figures the only one team in the league I couldn't beat this week was Vince. And Dirty John. So two teams I couldn't beat. Everybody else team I beat. What are you going to do? That's how it works in my season this season. He beats me 120-110. Arian Foster against Killer. Got him 32. Next game was probably a big one for playoff implications. Mighty Dolphins beats up on Mean Machine 98-62. Brings Mark to 6-4. One game out of second place there. Let's see. Mendenhall had 16 for John. Top scorer for the Dolphins was Matt Ryan with 29. So, good game. Led Zepskins continue to fall. Dave Wall, surprisingly, 7-3. Beats up on Ronnie's 90-79. Romo gets 31 for Ronnie. Michael Bush, 27 for Dave. Michael Bush, good pickup. 90-79, he beats Ronnie. Next game we had close game there. We had Steve's team, Brady's Bombers 86, Rick's team 76. Beat him by 10. Steve's team went to 5-5. Rick's team pretty much out of the playoffs in that division. Mark Sanchez for Steve gets him 24. Texas defense gets 20 for Rick. Next game, Dirty Devils keep rolling along, 10-0. 127-76 over the Exiles. 6-4 the Exiles are. It's pretty good, but 10-0 you can't beat with. He's scoring over 120 points a week. His team's looking good. Aaron Rodgers, as Aaron Rodgers goes, as Dirty Devil goes. That's how it works. He had the gumption to trade him. To draft him. What are you gonna do? Steven Jackson had 13 for Exiles. Last game, Danielle Express moves to 500. Goes to 5-5, beating Ray's team 91-79. Eli Manning's still surprising for Anthony. Gets him 24. Brady had 36 for Ray. Keep him in that, but not enough. So, it's looking, the playoffs are tight. It looks like the North, Mean Machine and Dirty Devils pretty much look like a lock. But everybody else, Exiles, Mighty Dolphins, Brady's Bombers, one of those teams isn't going to be in it. Rick's team's out of it, but one of those teams isn't going to be in it. So the Exiles, Mighty Dolphins, or Brady's Bombers, one of you guys aren't making it. So it's a shame because you really had a good season. In our division, unless something drastic happens, looks like the Griff, Ball Breakers, and Danielle Express look like they're pretty much in. Led Zepskins, myself, and Ray are all within one game of each other. So two of those teams, two of those three, myself, Ronnie, and Ray aren't going to be in it. So we'll see what happens coming down there. Don't forget, we go head-to-head first, then we go total points for, then we go total points against. That's how we do it. Okay? So we know. So listen, real quick, I want to go over what I talked about on the board today. As you know, there's going to be no trading next year. Zero trading. It's not going to be an issue. It's not going to be debatable. It's not going to vote on it. We're not having any trading. It's going to save my sanity. We're going to have a lot better season without it. In lieu of that, I'm going to add 3 ad drops to make it 18. You give a little more flexibility as far as picking up an ad and dropping to kind of better your team. And I'm going to get rid of a quarterback spot. I'm going to make it 1 quarterback, so you can still play 2 quarterbacks. You play 1 in your bonus spot, but you can only carry 2 now. This way, there's always going to, if your guy gets hurt, it's going to be a little more user friendly. You're going to have guys on the bench and the waiver wire that are going to be available to pick up. You're going to have to drop one of your guys, so it's a decision you're going to have to make. You're going to carry 2. You can always drop one, but you got to take that risk. If you drop him, somebody else might pick him up. So it's still going to be a little strategy involved, but it's going to open up things a lot better for those unfortunate incidents like the injuries that happen. I think it'll be better for the league if we do it that way. So we can discuss it. I'm 99% sure that's the way that's going to go. Trading is 100%. There's no offer. There's no ifs, ands, and buts about trading. Trading's out. And the quarterback, I'm 99% sure that's what we're going to do. But if you guys want to have discussions, I'm up to it. That's fine. Not saying we're not still going to do it, but we can discuss it. I just think it's going to be a little more user-friendly since we're not having trading anymore if we do it that way. So, like I said on the board, the days of carrying 5 quarterbacks is going to be over next year. So, that's great. Again, Mark, congratulations. You and your wife, Marlena, congratulations on the baby. We're in the final stretch of the playoffs here, boys. So, watch your lineups because every game is going to matter for somebody, So, all right. Good luck. Have a good one. Bye.